When one of the most admired idols in the world steps in front of a camera, every small detail, from the clothes he wears, the way he holds a cup, down to the subtle curve of his smile, becomes a matter of fascination. Kim Taehyung, also known as V of BTS, has once again reminded the world why his name is synonymous with timeless elegance, breathtaking visuals, and effortless charm. In his recent appearance where he was seen wearing a striped casual polo shirt while holding a simple mug, fans could not contain their admiration. What appeared to be an ordinary photo shoot turned into a viral sensation, sparking a flood of comments across social media platforms. Many armies declared, "This is the definition of perfect visual." But what makes these seemingly simple images so captivating? To answer that, we need to delve deep into Taehyung's enduring impact, his artistry, his fashion sensibilities, and the unique way he embodies both simplicity and luxury. The art of simplicity at first glance. The outfit itself is nothing extravagant. A striped black and white polo shirt, short sleeves, and a neutral-toned background. Yet, it is precisely in this simplicity that Taehyung's aura shines the brightest. The lack of distracting accessories or flamboyant styling draws all the attention to his natural features. His striking eyes, flawless skin, and charismatic posture. Fashion critics have often spoken about the power of minimalism, but rarely does an individual embody it as naturally as Taehyung. Unlike stage costumes or elaborate designer outfits, a striped polo shirt is something almost anyone can wear. However, when Taehyung puts it on, it transforms into a fashion statement. This phenomenon is not just about physical appearance. It is about how he carries himself. The simplicity of the look emphasizes his confidence. His calm expression, slightly tousled hair, and relaxed grip on the cup all communicate a kind of understated luxury. It is a reminder that style is not about how much you wear, but how you wear it. Luxury beyond labels. One of the most fascinating things about Taehyung's fashion influence is that he can make even the most basic items seem luxurious. Luxury, in his case, is not about price tags but perception. When fans saw him holding a mug in one hand, the internet quickly exploded with playful comments such as, "Even a cup looks like a designer accessory in Taehyung's hands," and if he was endorsing coffee, the entire world would start drinking it. Brands are aware of this magic. It is no coincidence that Taehyung has become a muse for some of the most prestigious names in fashion and lifestyle. His ability to elevate ordinary objects to luxury status is priceless in the marketing world. What other idol could pose with a plain mug and turn it into a viral discussion about beauty, charm, and elegance? This subtle transformation of simplicity into luxury has become a signature trait of Taehyung's influence. He doesn't need diamond-studded watches or custom-tailored suits to stand out. His charisma alone carries the aura of exclusivity. Army reactions. The global buzz whenever Taehyung appears in new photos. Social media becomes a storm of hashtags and trending keywords. Within hours of these striped polo photos being released, hashtags like hashtag Taehyung Perfect Visual, hashtag King of Visuals, and hashtag V Global Icon began trending worldwide on Twitter, X. Armies from different countries shared their excitement, creating memes, edits, and even artistic sketches inspired by the pictures. One fan tweeted, "Taehyung is proof that simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. This man doesn't need glitter. He is the glitter." Another army from Brazil wrote, "Even if Taehyung just wore pajamas, he would still look like he walked straight out of a fashion magazine. His aura is unmatched." Meanwhile, fans in Korea commented on the timeless quality of the look, pointing out that his visuals defy eras and trends. This photo could have been taken in the 90s, in 2010, or in 2050. It doesn't matter. Taehyung will always look classic, one fan commented on an online forum. The universality of the reaction speaks volumes. It's not just about appearance. It's about the emotional impact his visuals have on people across generations, languages, and cultures. The science of Taehyung's visuals beyond the surface admiration. Some have tried to analyze why Taehyung's visuals are so universally appealing. Experts in aesthetics have noted that his face carries a balance of soft and sharp features. His wide, expressive eyes contrasted with his strong jawline create harmony that resonates with both Eastern and Western standards of beauty. Photographers also point out his natural photogenic quality. Taehyung doesn't need exaggerated poses or overdone expressions. Even a simple glance or slight tilt of his head creates an image worth framing. His understanding of camera angles, lighting, and body language makes him not just a subject, but an active collaborator in every photo shoot. In essence, Taehyung doesn't just appear in photos, he elevates them. Fashion industry impact over the years. Taehyung has developed a reputation as one of the most influential fashion icons in K-pop and beyond. Designers and stylists consistently praise his adaptability. Whether it's haute couture on a Paris runway or a simple polo shirt in a casual shoot, Taehyung brings authenticity and depth to the look. What makes him unique in the fashion landscape is his ability to blur the line between luxury and accessibility. His fans don't just admire the clothes he wears, they try to recreate them, even when the pieces are simple. This ripple effect makes brands eager to collaborate with him. When the striped polo photos went viral, several fashion blogs immediately dissected the look, providing guides on how to get the Taehyung striped polo style. Retailers noted a sudden spike in searches for striped polo shirts, further proving the commercial influence he wields. A timeless stare in an industry where trends come and go at lightning speed, Taehyung's charm remains constant. The images of him holding a mug, wearing stripes, and casually posing remind fans why he continues to be adored not just as a singer, dancer, or actor, but as an icon of culture. What makes these photos unforgettable is not the shirt, the mug, or even the pose. It's the aura. Taehyung brings warmth, sophistication, and a quiet sense of power that resonates with millions. In every photo, he seems to whisper the same message: true beauty is effortless. Conclusion: Taehyung BTS Taehyung simple name in Mua, Army. Inala definisai perfect visual. Those words perfectly summarize the impact of his recent photos. Striped polo, plain background, simple mug, and yet, a masterpiece was created. Fans see in him not just a celebrity, but an inspiration. His ability to embody luxury in simplicity reminds the world that perfection is not about extravagance, but authenticity. In Taehyung's case, every glance, every pose, and every detail is art. And perhaps that is why, for ARMY and even casual observers, Taehyung is more than an idol. He is a living reminder that elegance lies in being unapologetically oneself.